Experience an evening of innovation to engage with a new generation of yacht owners. Revolutionize the industry as we know it and place yourself at the leading edge of the trend curve. This is VriThink's Night Out. This is your future.
I talk about sustainable world technology. That is basically where our name is standing for, SuWoTec. And what we do is we have one mission, and that is develop solutions, technical products for a sustainable world, for the future, for our children and the next generation. And we get inspired by our planet, by our mother planet, who is providing for a lot of solutions. Because what we're currently doing, we call that high energetic. We need a lot of energy. The high energetic, keep that in mind. And the whole process in our planet is low energetic. So there is a mismatch that doesn't fit. So then we talk about climate change. This presentation will not be about the climate change. It is a little bit about the truth behind it. Yeah? This is what we do. We burn fossil fuels. We burn biomass to get our electricity, get our energy. Burning, per definition, is destroying. So you destroy valuable resources. You destroy minerals you need for life on this planet. So if you don't have enough minerals, you have no life. But for the energy transition, we put up the windmills. But like said, we have the turbine blades with no really solution. Here in Europe, 800,000 tons in the next 10 years expected. And it's going to be landfill. But there are resources in there. The same with the solar panels. Do we have really solutions? I have not seen them yet. Secondly, we make these big parks. We have more than 12 million in this country. Yeah, we put them on fallible soil where we can grow crops and feed the world. But we put on these solar parks and basically destroying the infrastructure. We create our own deserts and we start digging deeper in the world. We're digging for resources. We're digging for minerals. We have electrification. We need lithium. We need cobalt. So we are offsetting the balance of this planet by taking away a lot of resources. And we do not replace them. So somewhere there is a big mismatch. So we need to rethink all this. What we do is burning biomass. We burn nature to replace by trees. So we are CO2 neutral. We're sucking the oil and gas out of this world. Transform that to high energetic system. And this is produced low energetic. So we should be staying in the low energetic part and look at the world how we do things. We create a lot of pollution, a lot of waste, no really solution, landfill. But what if you look at it differently? If you look at the products, you look at the resources, what's in there. Yeah, you look at the energy, what's in there. It's been done in 1800 by an old guy. He would be old now, but not at that time. It's Robert von Meyer, a German scientist. He has the law of conservation of energy. Basically what he said, in the product, what you make, the total amount of energy stays the same. It will be transformed to another form. But basically, if you start looking at products like that, you can take the energy out, but maybe you can take the resources out. So we did a calculation on the plastic soup, including the microplastic, threatening our food chain, threatening our lifestyle. If we transform that to energy with a law from this guy from 1800, we can sail all the ships in the entire world for about 20, 30 years from energy that is floating in the ocean. So why not sucking out all this plastic soup? Transform these big tankers, these floating platforms to storage facility, production facility, and start producing energy or resources. That is something what Vripack is supporting. Yeah, start working on it. We need to do that for our future generation. And we have the capabilities to do so. So this technology is what we're working on. So what we do, we take our planet for inspiration. We copy the processes in the planet. We take the tools we have. We take the know-how we have. And we see you have that already from the 1800s and way before. So combine the tools, the knowledge, and design new products, new technology. But you do not want to add to the problem. So we designed a value chain from resources to product to transport to consumer to end of life. If you end up end of life with a product where you have no solution, don't put it on the market. You should not be allowed to do so. But there is already a lot of these products. We talked about the turbines, we talked about the plastic soup. So this is a research, and we have some innovations to take this waste and put them back in the value chain. Take the resources out, take the minerals out, and keep them. And if you can do this, then you have a solution for your complex waste. And this is a quite long trajectory. Another thing what we did some innovations on electrodes and membranes. These are non-corrosive electrodes and membranes. So maybe you think, what is so special about it? We think this is the link between the low energetic process in the world to the high energetic process and the energy we want. Electrodes are used in fuel cells, for hydrogen, for example. They are used in batteries, and they're used for water cleaning. So if you have better electrodes, more efficient, you can produce other things with the electrode and make them more efficient. Maybe you can use another kind of fuel than hydrogen. Maybe we can use formic acid. But what we did, we stick the electrodes in the sea and one on the beach, in the dunes. And suddenly we have a currency change. Hey, our planet is basically a big battery. So if we put that together in the box, and this is what we did, we take the sand, we take the salt, we take the leaves or seaweed, put it in the box, we stick our electrodes, and you copy the world. You have your battery, low energetic, and you can transform it to a high energetic demand where you need the electricity. And you have unique specifications. You can do a lot more than you can do with other batteries. And natural product, end of life, you give it back to nature. Yeah? But there is no end of life because the life keeps going on. But what I want to urge you is to rethink on the products you make, how you make it, think about end of life, yeah, and save this planet for our children and the next generations. I rolled up my sleeve. I'm ready to do it. I hope you are too. Thank you.